Hello students, last class we have derived an equation for kinetic energy. Today we are going to derive an equation for potential energy. Before that we have to discuss what is potential energy. Children, here you can see the energy due to the position of an object is called potential energy. Last class we have discussed about kinetic energy, that is due to the movement of an object, due to the motion of an object. There we have to say about the speed of an object, but here the energy possessed by an object due to its position, that is called potential energy. Here we have to say about the position of an object. Listen children, here two types are there. First one is gravitational potential energy and the second one elastic potential energy. In this chapter we are going to discuss about gravitational potential energy, then also you should know what is elastic potential energy. Gravitational potential energy. Gravitational potential energy is the work done in lifting an object from ground to a particular height against gravity, that is called gravitational potential energy. Here you can see a book. Okay, now this book is at a particular height from the ground. Okay, you leave it. Now you can see book on the table. Now I am lifting this book now. I am lifting this book against the gravity. This, and now you can see this book at a particular height. This is known as gravitational potential energy. So the work done. If you want to lift an object from ground, you have to apply a force on that. The object is moving through that much distance. There the distance means the height of that object. Listen here. Here one object is at that ground. If you are lifting that object to a particular height h, now you can see the object is at a height h from the ground. So here for lifting that object from ground to this point, you have to apply a force. Due to that force, you are lifting that. Due to your force only, you can change its position from ground to here, no? So you are doing that work. So here the gravitational potential energy is the work done in lifting an object from ground to a particular height against gravity. Here the work done is against the force of gravity. Okay, that work done we can call as gravitational potential energy. Now the second one is elastic potential energy. Energy possessed by an object due to its deformed state, that is known as elastic potential energy. Children, you know spring. Okay, energy stored in that spring is an example for this elastic potential energy. But this gravitational potential energy, children, water stored in a tank, that is an example for this gravitational potential energy. Let us derive an equation for potential energy. For that, children, you have to consider an object having mass m is placed on the ground. So an object there means mass there, you know children, weight also there. Earth is attracting that object towards it, so weight also there. What is the weight of that object? That is mg. So if you want to lift this object, you have to apply the same force mg in upward direction, that you know. Now here you can see the weight of the object, that is in downward direction. If you want to lift this object, you have to apply the force mg in upward direction. You have to lift it upwards. Okay, that you know. So here the force applied on this object to lift from P to Q. P means that is a point on the ground and you have to shift the position of this object to Q, that is at a height h from the ground. Okay, so here mg, that is acting downwards. If you want to lift this, you have to apply a force mg on this in upward direction. Then only you can lift this. You can see h is the height through which you have to move this object. So the distance traveled by that object we can take as h here. So how to find the work done? I told you potential energy is the work done to lift an object from ground to a particular height. So here work done is equal to force into S. What is the force here? Force is equal to m into g and the distance is the height of that. Then we can write W is equal to mg into h. So here I told you in case of their kinetic energy, I told you work done is equal to energy. So there we have discussed about the motion of that object. So the work done is kinetic energy, and here we are discussing about potential energy. Here we have to consider the position of that object. That means the height of the object. That has only importance here. So here potential energy, instead of work done we can write potential energy. That potential energy is equal to mgh. So here we can write, instead of P we can write E suffix P, that is potential energy. Potential energy is equal to m into g into h, product of mass, acceleration due to gravity and the height. This is the equation for potential energy. Listen children, I told you potential energy is equal to mgh. This depends on mass, acceleration due to gravity and height of that object. So here children, you can see one object is placed on the ground. You are lifting that object to a particular height h from the ground. Through which way you are lifting? Here directly you can lift it. Then if you want to lift that like this way, if you are lifting like this, then you are taking this to this way, this path, then you are keeping that here. Any way you are lifting that doesn't matter here. We have to just consider how much height is there from the ground. That's why I told you this potential energy means that is the energy due to position of that object. There we have to consider the height of that object from the ground only. Distance no need to consider there. Distance means through which this path, if you are taking this through this path, distance is more there. No need to consider that distance there. How much height is that point above from the ground, that only we have to consider. So the equation for potential energy is mgh. Thank you children.